What happens when a good wedding goes bad? It was a beautiful spring day in New Orleans. The sun was shining, not a cloud in sight. Everyone was looking their best and looking forward to celebrating the union of two people that were unquestionably in love. The perfect day for a wedding, or was it?
Everything was going great. The ceremony went off without a hitch, and it was all smiles. Until it wasn't.
The reception?
Yeah, the reception. It started off great. A little cocktail hour before things got really going. And the band was really good. First dance was really nice. Even the speeches weren't embarrassing. But nobody noticed that the groom was really throwing down the drinks.
Oh no, not the groom.
Yeah, he was a bourbon guy too. And it wasn't pretty. It came time to cut the cake. And you know how the bride and groom are supposed to feed each other the first bites of cake?
He smeared the bite on her face, right?
I wish. I'm sorry. I need a moment.
What could possibly go wrong with a cake cutting? These newlyweds were almost home free. Surely nothing could go that wrong at this point in the day.
So the groom, who was very drunk, grabbed the bride and shoved her whole head into the cake. The table collapsed. Cake everywhere. The bride's grandmother rushed in to check on her and slipped on the cake. Pretty sure a hip was broken. On her way down, she knocked a candle over. The tablecloths were paper.
A fire?
Big one. The candle was on the table that the gifts were on. So many toasters and air fryers lost. More waste. The sprinkler system went off. Everyone was soaked and there was a mass exodus for the exits.
A complete and total disaster. This wedding had gone all the way wrong, or had it? Turns out there was one thing our eyewitness remembered as a bright spot on this miserable day.
I did my best to help people to the exit. Tried to keep things orderly. As I was doing this, I noticed a familiar sound. It was a song. I turned and that band was still going. The band was absolutely bringing it with a rendition of Don't Stop Believing that, I'm not gonna lie, brought a tear to my eye. It was a little shimmer of light on what might have been the darkest day I'd ever seen.
And the band played on. Of course they did. What about the couple? Are they still together?
Unfortunately, we ended it less than a month later. Wait, don't use that.
This is what happens when a good wedding goes bad. But through it all, the band never stopped. The show must go on. And what was the name of that band? I think you know. Tune in next time for When Good Weddings Go Bad.